Alright everybody, this is the video we've been waiting for. We're celebrating our 1 year anniversary of the channel, the YouTube channel. Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
It's been 1 year.
Surprisingly, we're still here, we're doing this. And you know, it's been doing quite good, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like I would say we've been quite successful. And it has been enjoyable, honestly.
It's part of our day now.
Yeah. So in order to celebrate properly, we're doing a Q&A. Where you get to find out more about us, because I think something that we haven't done a lot on this channel is be transparent about our personal lives. We'll have like a proper Q&A about the shows we've watched and all that sweet stuff. So yeah, you just get to know more about us, and yeah, and we get to celebrate properly. I think we'll have a cake, not here in this video though, but we'll have a cake.
We should have the cake in the video.
I think I'll put it in the video doing the editing.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
But yeah, shall we get going?
Yep.
Okay, alright, so first question. Have you ever started a show or anime that one of you really liked but the other one didn't?
I don't think so.
Yeah, to be honest, me neither. It depends whether it is about on the channel or in our lives in general. I think, personally, we have done shows, like we've seen shows together where one of us liked it a lot less than the other one, I would say.
Maybe? Which one?
I don't know, you've
Sure.
made me watch Pretty Little Liars or whatever.
Yeah, but I don't like it as well.
Oh, okay. Then why are we watching?
Because I was liking it as a child. And
Oh, okay. But yeah, on the channel, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Blue Lock is one that you don't like as much as I do, perhaps?
yeah, but I don't.
But
Like, I don't hate it.
yeah, that
I
makes
love
sense.
it as well. It's
Yeah.
just that.
Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Especially on the channel, I wouldn't say so. I don't think we've seen anything that's both of us.
And I think in real life too. In real life, it's like.
Man, it's hard. I mean, we've seen stuff, you know. You didn't particularly enjoy Game of Thrones, I would say.
Yeah.
You slept through it.
Well, it was interesting, but I didn't like the pace.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was, we were watching always after work and it was very sleepy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Next question is top 5 favorite anime.
Well, for me it's Frieren first.
Okay.
Then I think I have Jujutsu Kaisen,
Okay.
Naruto, Blue Walk, and Demon Slayer.
Damn,
And-
Naruto without us even finishing it yet? Yeah.
Oh, I think I like it. It's really enjoyable for me.
Nice, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that you're enjoying Naruto. Yeah.
In different aspects, I like different anime. You know,
Yeah, but you're doing an overall.
Yeah, overall, I think that's it.
Okay. Alright, for me overall, it's Attack on Titan first. I have seen it before. For those of you who don't know, we had a lot of questions about the show itself, so we're gonna get to that. But yeah, Attack on Titan is in first for me. Then I think I'll have Frieren, but not exactly certified in second. Like,
Really?
yeah, I would say so. I think I'm enjoying the show, but the last arc was kind of made me start to doubt the show a little bit in that sense, like trying something different other than you know, the Himo and those storylines made me doubt the show a little bit, just because I really enjoyed the episodes where they hung around and they were on that journey. Then we switched to magic and power systems and all that, like the usual anime bits. It's not like I hated it, and I'm not even close. It's not like I'm disliking it. It's just that it made me question the show a little bit. Like before that, I was like, Frieren is number 2 certified, I know it for sure. But now I'm like, I don't know where the show is gonna head to, you know, because if it's all about magic and the Demon King and all that, you know, I'm not sure. But yeah, then it's got to be Jujutsu Kaisen again for me, just because second season was so good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was just amazing. Then it's got to be Blue Lock for me. I'm really enjoying Blue Lock, honestly. I'm loving it. Yeah, it's just football, bro, but it's so good as well with the animation in season 1, but season 2 as well. Even though the animation is kind of trash in season 2 at the beginning, it's still so good. I love the characters and I love the sport in general, so that's why the voice acting, it's just a combination of everything, honestly. And in number 5, I would probably have I'll have Demon Slayer, honestly, but just because I love the hype, you know, in terms of
The animation, I think.
yeah, but
That's the thing that
the
I
hype.
love the most about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, but the hype as well, the fights. This is what I love Demon Slayer for. The sheer amount of cool characters like the Hashiras and Muzan and everything. Yeah, I just love the hype, you know. I'm waiting for the movie, Kokoshibo and all that. Wanna see him in action. This just kind of gets me, you know, excited about. Yeah, that would be my top 5, honestly. So the next question is, what is our favorite opening songs from the animes we've seen so far? Or maybe top 3. I don't know about top 3. I certainly have a favorite right off the bat.
Which one?
I'll go with Soul Leveling season 1. To be honest, I can do a top 3 actually. Now that I think about it, I'll have, in no particular order though, because it just makes it harder for me to rank them. But yeah, I would have Soul Leveling's opening, the first one. I don't remember the name. What was it? Remember we used to listen to it.
We used to, but I don't remember.
So much to it, like in the car and everywhere. Then I think I'll have Jujutsu Kaisen's one, the second season.
You are my special.
Yeah, that one was...
I was gonna say that this is my favorite.
Yeah, that one I really enjoyed.
Stuck in my head.
Yeah. And for number 3, I think one of the Naruto ones, like the second one.
The second one, right?
The one where they used during the Chunin exams, I think. It's the opening where a bunch of them are sitting in the Chunin exam area, and like you have the different teams circling, the camera circling the different teams. That one.
Yeah. Okay, so my top 3s are You Are My Spatial. My Spatial, I think the song is called My Spatial from Jujutsu Kaisen. Next is Naruto's opening. That one that you were talking about.
Yeah. Maybe some of Freyren's, to be honest.
Well, I loved the endings in Frieren.
Yeah.
I think it's something from Demon Slayer.
Which one then?
I don't know, but the Lisa was there. And
okay. Yeah.
like
the first one was really good. To be honest, for season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it.
Okay. Next question: what countries have you visited? Which one has been your favorite? And which one are you most excited to visit? Countries that we visited together or by ourselves?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just personally. Me personally, I haven't visited a lot. I've just been to Malta.
Yeah, with me.
We visited Malta together a year ago, actually, right around this time, September. So yeah.
And we're about to visit Greece together.
Yeah, so. Greece as well. It's quite close where we live, to be honest. So yeah. That's mostly, actually that's it for me.
Okay,
I visited a lot.
I actually have a list.
Oh, be prepared, guys.
Okay.
God damn, there's so many on there. I'll do them. So. She's been to Denmark, France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Montenegro, Greece, Turkey, Russia, Serbia, Slovenia.
And Malta.
And Malta, okay.
Yeah.
We were gonna sit here for an entire day, man.
Yeah.
The second part of the question was...
which one we're most excited to visit?
I
think it's Portugal for me. I really want to visit Portugal.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say Portugal as well, yeah. What was that island?
Azores.
Yeah, Azores Island. Yeah, that's the one I want to see, honestly.
How many languages do you speak?
Well, I only speak our native language and English, so that Bulgarian and English.
Yeah.
Only
For me, it's Bulgarian, English, and Russian.
Yeah, Russian.
Здравствуйте. How long have you two been together?
Well,
3 years.
I'll let you answer this one. I don't want to get in trouble.
3 years and a half. Almost.
No, I need you the exact days. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do it. But yeah. 3 years and...
Almost
3 years and 4 or 5 months, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so those were the questions from William. We love you, bro. You're the best. Alright, so the next question is, will you be reacting to Attack on Titan? And also, if we would like to visit the Maldives. Okay, so the Attack on Titan question is... I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's an anime where I'm mostly afraid to do, just because I have seen it. And it's pretty much gonna fall on your shoulders to react to it. And like the community is really... Not that it's tough, but it's demanding in terms of just paying attention to the show. And
why do you pay attention?
Nah, I know you do. It's just that, you know, it's one of those shows where if you miss a single thing, like the community gets on you. And if I also am saying like stuff, everything is gonna be deemed a spoiler.
And you pretty much remember it.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna watch it after 5 years when you don't remember it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to show it to you. Honestly, it's one of the best
Yeah, I know. It's your favorite.
It's one of the best shows, honestly.
When we started dating, I was making you a birthday card with the Attack on Titan symbol.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not out of the question, but for now, it's probably a no. And then for the Maldives,
yes.
Surely yes. Yeah. That's sort of a dumb question, though. Just look it up on Google. Like, how can we not want to see the Maldives?
Yeah,
honestly?
it's just that
the travel time is so long, and
not only the travel time, it's so expensive. Like to get there. Yeah. I don't think that it's so expensive in the Maldives, but I think for us to get there, to get the tickets, it's so expensive.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we got to work a lot in order to be able to afford the trip, you know?
Yeah, maybe 5 to 10 videos a day.
Yeah.
They're gonna be happy.
Yeah. So next question is, accept anime reactions, will you do reaction from movies and series in the future? Yes.
Well, we're planning.
We're not just planning, like, we're doing it. We're not big into movie culture at all. We've barely seen any movies. And there's a ton out there that are really good that people would love to see us react to, I feel like. Yeah. So we've got to do it at some point. It's just that movies are a little bit harder because it means we have to sit in our chairs for 2 hours, straight. That's taxing on our bodies a little bit. It's just, it gets tiring. I know it's a dumb complaint for a reactor, just sit there and watch a show on your chair, that's kind of dumb.
Or we get another microphone and another setup and we watch them on the couch.
Maybe. How would you feel, guys, if we switched to the couch, If we moved over to the couch, how would you feel, guys?
Yeah, for movies.
Yeah, totally. I don't know. We have to think about it. Let us know in the comments if you don't mind it. We'll see. And also series? Yes, absolutely. We've done series on the channel. We started The Boys, although copyright made us stop. And then we did The Last of Us. Which we quit halfway through the second season because we weren't enjoying it. But yeah, we're not afraid of series. Actually, we do kind of love TV shows as well. It's not just anime.
Okay, next, how you meet each other?
How did we meet each other? Well,
I don't know.
We were still mutual friends.
Yeah.
One summer we just.
I think my best friend was dating your best friend, and that's how we started going out together.
Yeah, but it wasn't even like that. It was just that we had this friend company that we hung around in, and then you showed up, and we just hit it off. And then honestly, that first summer we didn't talk to each other, but I had like, I was looking at you and I was like, yeah, this girl is cool, but I wasn't like testing the waters or anything. And then a year later I decided to make like a move, an approach. Yeah, that's how it happened. Yeah, a bit of a boring story, to be honest. Nothing special.
Yeah. In those moments you wish you have something more interesting.
Yeah.
When you're planning the next step.
Oh.
I don't know. That's on you.
Oh. Couldn't we just skip this one, bro? Mr. Cool Attitude, I see you, bro. I see you under every reaction, commenting. Couldn't we just skip that one, bro? Nah, I'm just kidding. When we're ready, I'm gonna do it. But yeah, don't put me on the spot like that, bro.
Would you react to One Piece in the future?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe after Naruto.
Yes, maybe after Naruto. To be honest, it's just as long as Naruto, but even longer. So it's a challenge to do One Piece, obviously. In all honesty, Naruto has been really tough on me. Like, the editing has almost... There's been times where I just feel so tired after so many hours of editing, and it's just tough on me mentally because the comments are almost always just more Naruto. Why are you not watching more? Like, why are you being so slow? And I know it shouldn't be this serious. Obviously, this Q&A we're celebrating it should, but yeah, it's tough, guys. Honestly, if you have written one of these comments before, please don't do it again, man. It's so draining to see them, honestly. Maybe after Naruto, we'll see. We'll see. So next question is, will you still watch Shippuden and Boruto? You'd miss a lot otherwise. Well, Shippuden we're obviously gonna watch, because what else are we supposed to do? Just quit after OG Naruto? That doesn't make sense. And as for Boruto, to be honest, we'll see. Honestly, first, I haven't seen Boruto personally. We'll see, to be honest. If there's like lots of demand for it, we'll do it, I think. But obviously, let's get to Shippuden. Let's finish off Shippuden first, and then we can think about Boruto. So yeah. The other question is, what nationality are you? We sort of also already answered this, but yeah, we're Bulgaria. We're from Bulgaria. We're both Bulgarians. Yeah. Next question: how do you rate your first date? It clearly went well because you're together, but my friends and I believe the first date is always the worst. Okay, I mean, we didn't sort of have a first date, I think. We're the types of...
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, we just hung around in our circle with our friends, and then once it was getting late and they all got home, we just stuck together outside and we just sort of walked around.
If that can be a first date.
That's not a first date, obviously. We didn't have a proper first date. That's
the one when we watched the sunrise. Maybe. But that was like...
We were together
a month,
Yeah, that was a month into the relationship, so... Yeah, we didn't really have a proper first date, to be honest. Alright, so next one. Apart from serious reaction, will you guys react to openings and endings of certain shows that you aren't reacting to at the moment? Of course. Of course. Would love to do openings and endings. It's just that with openings and endings, it's kind of really hard because I don't know how to approach them, honestly. Going into an opening or ending, there's like certain spoilers in openings and endings, obviously, so we want to avoid that, which means that we have to watch them after we've seen the show. But once we've seen the show, we start discussing the show itself when we do the openings and endings, and we can really craft any theories of what the show might be about. You know, it's just tough. That's the challenge with openings and endings that we haven't been able to really solve. Personally, I don't know how to approach them, honestly. Let us know, guys. Would you like to see us react to openings and endings to shows before we get into them? With the fear of us spoiling ourselves with something? Yeah, just let us know. So next one is, are you guys enjoying Naruto? What is your favorite character so far?
First, yes. And favorite character, I would say Naruto. Like
yeah, right? The main character.
Yeah. I know most people will be like, if that's they so like boring. A side character, yeah, it's more interesting. But I think it's Naruto. Itachi is a bit interesting character, but I don't know much about him.
We've just seen
I want to see more of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
Yeah. For me, it's probably Lee. Rock Lee.
Yeah. Yeah. For you, it's obvious that it's him.
It's either between Lee or Sasuke. I love Sasuke personally.
I enjoy Gaara as well.
Yeah.
That backstory is just...
Yeah.
really got to me.
Yeah, to be honest, it's quite funny. It seems like you have like a certain type of what gets to you. Like Naruto and Gaara's backstories, they're very similar, so that's what gets you personally, I guess. For me, it's mostly Sasuke. Obviously, I picked Lee because, you know, Lee is kind of like that boy where
he's so hardworking.
Yeah, it's a good example for every guy, I would say. But yeah, Sasuke personally, I love just because the trauma he's been through as a character, but I love how much of an asshole he looks. Like, he does give off that vibe, but when you actually deep his character, he's so sweet. Like, his relationship with Naruto has always been awesome. The way he's always viewed him and not belittled him. Yeah, and his desire to get stronger as well, get his revenge on his brother. Yeah, Sasuke. Sasuke and Lee, I would say.
Well, for me, it's Naruto and Gaara.
Yeah.
I remember when I was editing the episode with Gaara's backstory, it touched me again.
Really?
And I was like, the voice actor of Gaara, but the child Gaara, that voice actor really got to me.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
So next question is, what motivated you guys to start a YouTube channel?
I think you should answer that.
Oh yeah, because it was sort of my idea, but in general, it was because I was aware of reaction channels. I've always been aware. Through Game of Thrones, but also through Attack on Titan a little bit, and I always sort of just kept not watching certain shows like Demon Slayer, for example. I was always aware of Demon Slayer being out there. I never really saw it just because I knew at some point I would love to have a reaction channel like others. And I kept a lot of TV shows aside and I didn't see them just for this. And then once we moved into this apartment together, I knew it was the time to do it. Then you quit your job, so it was kind of like the perfect timing. I had my job, but I also had a bit of a free time after the job once I got home. So I was like, well, you're not busy right now because you just quit your job. So why not start something on the side?
To be honest, my job was awful.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how it started, to be honest. I presented the idea to you. You seemed to...
I was like, yes!
You were down for it, and then that's how it all started. And I've always edited, by the way. Like, this is why I'm still editing our videos. This is what I do in general. This is how I earn my living. So, I was like, I'm gonna be fast at that, so why not,
What is your YouTube goal for 2026? To be a full-time.
Yeah, that's a good goal, I would say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say be full-time, but honestly my goal would be to be able to find like a good editor that we can trust and have them do it for us, the editing.
Yeah, so we can start watching movies. Yeah,
so we can start producing more content, react to more stuff, just scale a lot more in general, because there's so many shows, there's so many movies and anime that we're yet to see, and I feel like we're not as fast and efficient as others are, and I feel like there's always more shows coming out whilst we're still struggling to keep up with the old shows that we're trying to watch. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This summer, for example, I know Lord of the Mysteries came out. I know there's like 2 or 3 other anime like Kaiju number 8 or Dan Da Dan that we weren't able to.
Some that are going to come out.
Yeah, and it's like these shows are at season 2 now, yet we're not even able to watch season 1 to catch up with them and all that. So yeah, I feel like that would be the goal for 2026, just to be able to scale a little bit so we can, watch more stuff for you guys and to entertain you more and just have more content out there for you as well.
Your channel has the best Invincible reactions. Thank you. What's your favorite thing about the show?
The
whole plot.
I love Battle Beast.
Why are we still sitting?
I would say Invincible is my favorite show.
Yeah. It's the same for me.
Yeah. Not overall, but from all the shows that we've seen on the channel, I would say Invincible is, I guess, our favorite years as well. My favorite thing about Invincible, there's a couple of them, but the main one is how the show itself reminds me so much of the TV shows I used to watch back in 2016, 2017. I remember I used to watch Arrow, I used to watch The Flash, and all those DC shows, like the superhero shows. And I remember it was kind of annoying, these shows, just the fact that every episode revolved around one single storyline, and the pacing was really awful. Also, the shows had like 20 or more episodes and it was so awful, honestly. And what I'm enjoying about Invincible is it kind of has the same structure, doesn't it? It pretty much has like an episode revolving around one storyline, but there's like main plots all over the place, like going on around the same time, progressing and all that. It just reminds me of that a little bit. I remember season 2, episode 1 and episode 2, where you have the Levi storyline, but then you have the Molars appearing, then you have
the Martian dogs.
Yes, then you had Mark having to go to Atlantis to marry that fish or whatever that thing is. Like, it's just so funny to have like an episode revolving around one storyline, kind of like the Arrow and the Flash, but it doesn't have to be like 20 episodes to get to the main storyline, like the one we are all waiting for, This is what I'm enjoying.
Oh, we waited a lot for Nolan.
We did, but imagine it was 20 episodes a season.
Oh yeah.
And you get like a week, an episode weekly. That's awful. So this is what I love about Invincible. And the other thing that I love about Invincible is how awesome it is to see characters have real life struggles.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. That was what I was about to say.
You can go on.
Yeah, I just love the plot also outside of the hero.
Yeah. I mean,
aspect.
Mark struggling with their relationship with Amber was also just like it's a real life thing that not a lot of shows care about. But also Debbie as a character, just as a mother struggling in a scenario that none of us can imagine, where you have a superhero kid, then you're given another kid from your ex-husband that Gojo pet.
And she's taking care of it.
I love that we're not skipping over those little details, like the characters that seem insignificant have so much screen
And
time.
Devi is my favorite character.
Yeah, one of my favorites as well, I'd say, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the two things that make Invincible the best for me personally.
Yeah. What has been your favorite show you've watched? I think
That's
we've
overall.
answered- oh, yeah. I think it's dark.
Yeah, it is dark.
Yeah, for both of us, it's
The
dark.
Netflix TV show,
Yeah.
without a doubt. By far one of the best shows we've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, just I gotta shout out Film Buff, honestly. One of my favorite reactors to this show, honestly. Well, to be honest, my favorite reactor, period. Like, I love this guy. He just made me appreciate Dark even more. The little details he catches, you know, reacting to the show. It's just...
That's the smartest man alive.
No, seriously, I swear. When I first saw Dark myself, I enjoyed it so much. Then I rewatched it and enjoyed it even more.
Yeah.
Then I
You're
rewatched
rewatching
it with Film Buff, and it was certified.
And
like,
then
my
with
favorite.
me? Or
I'm saying
the-
when I
the second-
rewatched it was with you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've watched it like 3 times already, and
Yeah.
each and every time I appreciate it even more and more. It's
This This was the show that kept me from falling asleep. I mean,
yeah, didn't.
I was just like, oh my god, I have to watch the next one. And it's 5 a.m. And then it's 7 a.m. and I'm
Yeah.
still watching it.
Yeah. All right, so next one is Mski's hairline receding. Yes, a little bit.
No, it's not really. It hasn't changed.
Well, to be honest, it hasn't actually. But yeah, it's probably gonna recede at some point in the future.
What of a question is that?
I don't care, bro. Like, it's so normal. I don't care. If anything, if you guys like the way I look and you don't want me to go bald, just go over to our Patreon and subscribe, because I gotta go to Turkey
Turkey's
and get that
calling.
operation, you know? Turkey's calling. Alright, so next question. Gojo or Jinwoo?
I know I said Jinwoo, but now it's good.
Yeah, it is Gojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we were reacting to the shows, I said that I like Jinwoo more.
To be honest, that was in season 1. I liked
Yeah.
Jinwoo better in season 1 as well.
Yeah, but then Gojo.
It's not about Gojo. I still feel the same way about Gojo, just like I always have.
Yeah. Well, can we add Geto to this? Like Jinwoo, Geto or Gojo? It's
Yeah.
Geto.
I honestly enjoyed Soul Leveling season 1 a lot, but season 2 was so poor in my opinion. Like, so poor. It was just aura farming, like nothing else, honestly.
Yeah.
So boring, honestly. So yeah, that's why it's Gojo for me. And I love that Gojo seemed vulnerable in season 2 as well. This strong guy actually got beat. Finally, we saw Gojo in a tough position, precarious position. So yeah, so that was pretty much all the questions, more or less. I mean, yeah, so to wrap up this video, I just want to say a massive thank you to all for supporting us, for being there for us. Obviously, you guys don't get to see a lot of the behind the scenes, but it really is tough. Like, I know it seems like a super easy thing to do, like you just sit there and watch you know, shows and anime, and you just, that's all. But it's a lot more that goes into it, honestly. It's just it is tough, especially when you're doing the editing yourself. Like, editing takes so long, and you always try to keep up with editing, keep up with the posts. If you miss a post, you get in trouble because everybody's like demanding, where's the video, where's the post today. But honestly, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Honestly, I love what we do. There's tough moments, but the positive comments are always gonna outweigh the negative ones, and the support from you guys is always gonna get us to keep going and to move on forward. And yeah, so thank you for that 1 year. It's been a blessing. I hope the next year is good as well. I hope nothing bad happens.
We're posting more videos.
I hope we post more videos. I hope we get to entertain you even more. And yeah, that's more or less my wish for the next year, until we do the 2nd year celebration. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A, and I wish you a wonderful next year with us, if you stick around. Yeah, thank you for watching the video,
Love you guys.
and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.
See ya.